Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by lush forests, there was a legend about a hidden treasure buried deep within a mysterious cave known as the Golden Cave. According to the legend, only the bravest souls would be able to find the cave, and those who dared to enter would face dangerous trials and temptations. One day, a young boy named Leo, full of curiosity and courage, decided to seek out the Golden Cave. He had always been fascinated by the old tales told by the villagers, and with his adventurous spirit, he was determined to prove that he was the one who could unlock its secrets. With only a map made from old parchment and his trusty lantern, Leo ventured into the dark forest. The trees grew thicker, and the air seemed to hum with a mysterious energy. He followed the map, each step feeling like it was leading him closer to the unknown. After hours of walking, Leo reached the entrance of the Golden Cave. The cave was enormous, its opening barely visible behind a veil of thick vines. As he stepped inside, the air grew colder and his lantern flickered. He gripped it tightly and pushed forward, determined not to turn back. The first trial he faced was a labyrinth of twisting tunnels. As Leo carefully navigated through the maze, he encountered strange creatures that lurked in the shadows. They tried to confuse him with illusions, making him question the right path. But Leo, trusting his instincts and not letting fear control him, pressed on. He finally found the right exit and moved forward, determined to reach the heart of the cave. The second trial was even more challenging. The path ahead was filled with traps, hidden spikes, falling rocks, and a deep chasm that seemed impossible to cross. But Leo's quick thinking saved him. He used a long branch to bridge the gap, avoided the spikes by carefully watching his step, and used his knowledge of the cave's legends to spot the hidden traps. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Leo reached the heart of the cave. There, in the center, was a golden chest, gleaming with an otherworldly light. Leo's heart raced with excitement, and he stepped forward to claim the treasure. But as he reached for the chest, a voice echoed through the cave. "You have passed every test, young one," the voice boomed. "But there is one last challenge for you. Will you open the chest for the riches, or will you choose the path of wisdom?" Leo paused. His eyes were fixed on the chest, but deep down, he knew that there was more to this journey than just wealth. After a long moment of thought, he stepped back from the chest, understanding the lesson. "I choose wisdom," Leo said. The voice spoke again, softer this time. "You have chosen well. The greatest treasure is not gold, but the strength of character and the lessons you have learned." Suddenly, the chest opened, and instead of gold coins, it revealed a shimmering, ancient book, the Book of Wisdom. Leo smiled, knowing that the true treasure lay not in material wealth, but in the wisdom he had gained along the way. With the book in hand, Leo left the Golden Cave. He returned to the village, not as the boy who sought treasure, but as the young man who had learned the most important lesson of all. The journey and the choices we make are far more valuable than anything money can buy.